Hello viewers, and welcome back to yet another edition of the live Safari Saturday, where I RNG manipulate shinies to appear. And until now we have reached the last two areas, which are area 5 and area 6, and today we will be going to area 5. And I've listed as a poll, I've already listed all the shinies that I still haven't gotten from this area specifically. And as I can clearly see, oh boy, it's 33% Goldeen, 33% Hoothoot, and 33% Meryl, so that's... and it just changed. Alright, looks like we're gonna go for the Goldeen. And we already have a viewer. Hey there, Philip Farrell. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Did you have fun yesterday? Hopefully. Right. So if people want Goldeen, then so be it. Let's pick the super rod, and then go to area 5. You can fish in area 5 because area 5 has a body of water. So that is good to know. You can also use surf there, meaning that you can get a lot of Pokemon in this area. Right, so click Goldeen. We are fishing, so the delay is going to be 1. Hit generate, and we already have 2 possible frames. And since this is Emerald, I'm gonna be using this shiny Octillery Takoyaki. Those who know, it has the ability Suction Cups. And what Suction Cups does is that it guarantees a successful cast. So you will definitely get a battle or an encounter with any rod. But it has to be in the first place of your team. And do take... I mean, you do need to remember that this only is for Emerald and not for Ruby and Sapphire, so do keep that in mind. I've done that mistake as well. Can't blame you for that. It just makes sense, and since I play Emerald so much, I just assume that all the just the adjustments that they did, or the improvements, that they're automatically everywhere, because you just think, oh, they should be. Yeah, they should be, but they aren't. Right. So hit generate. This is the frame that I am looking for. And then enough chit chat. Let's go and hunt some shinies. You had way too much alcohol. Oh boy. Did you make it home safe then? And now people want Meryl. Oh well, the reset now is for the Goldeen, so I'm gonna do that first. And after that I'm gonna go for the Meryl then. Hey there, Kaiser Karmazin, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Right, so in order to go to area 5, you just need to follow these steps essentially. I'm thinking, you see this grey box thing? If you put a Pokeblock inside, then it increases the likelihood of Pokemon appearing depending on the color of the Pokeblock. And since I do get a lot of adamant shinies, I put a red one in, so that maybe that produces more shiny frames as well. I haven't confirmed it yet, and I haven't found anything yet in terms of you know, game just code reverse engineering, or just in general looking what code does what in order to determine if there is such a special calculation, special modification that the game does. But as far as I'm aware, there is none, unfortunately. But I did do it in the past, and I did get shinies. If it gives me more shiny frames or not, that is the question, and that I still haven't figured it out. Accidentally fell asleep at 8 PM last night. As a result, I was up till 4 AM last night. I was very tired. Oh, I see. Yeah, your circadian rhythm is completely out of place. Yeah, that's why I have to set an alarm when I do a nap, because sometimes things like these happen, and you don't want things like these happening too often, or else you're just gonna be out of the normal rhythm, so to speak. Your sleep schedule is gonna be so messed up if you do that for too long. Hey there, Vera, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? You've been MIA. Alright, what does that mean? You didn't mean to send the crying oh, with hello Philip crying and then hey. I thought it was like, oh my god, I'm so tired, but otherwise, hey guys. At least that's how I interpreted it. I'd say good, but I stayed up until 4 AM. Yeah, you survived the hangover then? 17 pints? What? Moved 2 shots towards the end of the night, crashed a private party for a Brazilian girl's 21st birthday, and got invited back to a house party afterwards by the people I crashed. That sounds like quite the night. Oh wow. You got home around 5:30 AM. Oh, look at you. Exhausted? Yeah, I mean, I bet. Missing in action. Oh, okay, thank you. It's the Irish DNA. Yeah, I was about to say, I would die of alcohol poisoning if I had this kind, you know, without any tolerance. I never drink it. So that would probably not go well. And that is not a shiny, and it's not what I'm looking for either, but people want a Meryl instead, so let's do that. Right, surfing, area 5, no, not area 3, area 5, Meryl. Let's put an adamant synchronizer in there as well. I'm gonna change that then the next reset. And then let's try this. Oh, after having Walter Hartwell White in my streams, now the wife Skylar White is also here. Excuse me, yes you, may I talk to you? Yeah, go ahead. No, I do not sell drugs to kids. I just do streams. That's it. Pretty boring stuff, if you compare it to some gangsters out there, I guess. How are you awake after that night? I think it's the Irish genes, as he said. I've been to hospital, or maybe not among the living, maybe, to put it bluntly. I'm a unicorn in that aspect. Like, I'm one of the only Luxembourgish people who don't drink any alcohol at all. This also sounds like nights some Luxembourgers had, but I couldn't do that. All of my grandparents' immigrants are from alcohol capitals of the world. Oh boy. So I'm also a man who can take his alcohol. I'm not gonna try it. I don't want to figure it out. And with my non-existent tolerance, I just don't want to start. I don't like the taste anyway, and I never have any reason to consume it. Went out straight after work, so it was relatively spaced out over nearly 12 hours. And you could still function? Holy crap. And you had only 5 hours of sleep? That's not a lot of sleep, Philip, I'm just saying. Rough? Yeah, I mean, if you wouldn't feel rough, then I would have a lot of questions. I don't know how much is my limit, because it's pretty hard to get me drunk. And I've never wanted to spend so much money to figure it out. Yeah, it costs a lot, and it also, what people forget, alcohol has a lot of calories, so do keep that in mind as well. I do know that I wouldn't have kept up with Philip because I hate beers, so I have started strong. Yeah, I don't get the hype with beer. I don't know, it doesn't taste good. If you like beer, sure, more beer for you, but I'm not gonna have any of it. Oh, you also don't like beers? Vodka and rum, on the other hand, I can take those for some reason. Oh, so that's the... Well, I'm streaming for 11 minutes now, and we're talking about booze. Alright. My shot high score is 16 shots of vodka. This is not something to brag about, yeah. I mean, you can calculate how much you can take based on your weight and your gender and some other factors, but of course there has to be a housefly locked in the same room as me now. I got a WWE PPV tonight at 1 AM, so I'm gonna be sleeping pretty much all day tomorrow. Oh, what is that exactly? If you don't mind me asking. That's a Meryl, but it's not a shiny. Don't like beer either, but once you get the first few down, you forget about the taste. Yeah, I never went that far, so I wouldn't know. Hi, don't touch me. Do not touch me. My name is Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter White, yo. And he told me everything that's right. And just so you know, my brother-in-law is a DEA agent. No more marijuana. Yeah, cool, uh-huh. What's funny about the scene is that Jesse had a literal body, like a dead person, very close to him, and she completely missed it. Yeah, that's just Breaking Bad. No, that's my Tiefly. Go ahead. Not go ahead, actually. Go away. That's what I wanted to say. Fair enough. Usually don't drink them fast enough to forget the taste. So just go with vodka. Now, vodka is more of the heavier stuff. I mean, beer is pretty light. Usually they are very light on alcohol. But vodka tends to be more. Yeah, your wife is all like, oh yeah, don't touch me. I don't sell cannabis, like, no. But welcome to the stream, hopefully you're doing well. Pay-per-view, there's usually one per month, and it's a culmination of storylines from the previous month. Ah, okay. Alright. And is there any, I guess, character that you're rooting towards? Who you hope will win? Wait, I'm trying to fix our family. Oh, good luck doing that. You need to tell her that you are the danger, that you are the one who knocks, you know? And someone voted for Goldine, it seems. Not me enjoying the tea. And yeah, Vera, probably Hell in a Cell. It's the best storyline of the year, no contest. Hell in a Cell. I already like the name of that. I mean, it rhymes. And it makes me want to know what it is about. Can you go away, fly, please? And no, I don't kill flies. I cried once because I accidentally stepped and killed on a snail. So, I don't like killing bugs even. They have their whole world going on, their whole own consciousness, their own goals. I might be several layers of or orders of magnitude more intelligent than them and larger than them, but that doesn't mean that they or I am more important than them. Well, just stardust. Wanna have a good time. But fly, please know, my idea of a good time does not include you just flying around my face. It's very rude, you know? You know nothing about WWE? Yeah, me neither. What I know a couple of names. And a couple of facts about what happened in wrestling, like that incident. I know that's morbid, but the incident where I already forgot the name, but a wrestler who fell from essentially some kind of fixture on the ceiling. And that's like lost media because it got taped or I think live streamed, but obviously you don't want to have footage of someone dying. That wouldn't be so nice. And no, it's not even that, it's also kind of disrespectful towards the loved ones and the person. My bad, I didn't want to open up the Pokédex. What eats spiders other than other spiders? Birds? Lizards? There's a lot of animals that feast on spiders. And also, welcome back to the stream, Ice Turtle. Hopefully you're doing good. Basically, two guys are in a major blood feud right now. They've had 2 previous matches with a win each. This is the deciding match to finish the story. Ah, I see, okay. They're basically locked in a steel cage with no rules. Okay, that sounds very metal. And I wonder how far they'll... Like, what would be the limits? Hey there, Jerry, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Find it funny that you always say bellow instead of hello. That way I know it's you. I'm about 5 minutes from proclaiming my divinity again. Alright, I timed it. Only 5 minutes though? What eats lizards? Birds, cats, foxes, badgers, a lot of mammals, some... Yeah, birds, I already said that, but those include maybe crows, birds of prey. Humans even, although I have never myself eaten a lizard. I have eaten, however, a turtle soup, and it was disgusting. It was... I do not recommend that. That wasn't a good idea. We were just in an Asian restaurant that it doesn't exist anymore, but as a kid I went to an Asian restaurant where they had some very exotic meals, and one of them was tortoise or turtle. I wasn't sure which one. They also had shark fin soup, which also was really not good. No, I really don't see the point. Taste is subpar. Basically it doesn't really taste like anything. Walter, get your D out, Walter. 11S review walls. And now we got Mike Ehrmantraut in the chat. The Walter storyline in the chat goes crazy. Oh, it does. I wonder where this is going. Turtles, especially of the ice variants. Yeah, I had no ice turtle variant. Right, let's see. No. Is this a thing now, reminding Philip to eat? I guess. I don't know. What isn't a thing now in my streams, to be honest? Like, we have Breaking Bad characters come in. We have scythers that have kids with Laprases and stuff like that. We have someone who bites a orb and then becomes a ice turtle. Like, this is wild. I lost track a long time ago. It's just, I accepted the craziness. Just embrace it. It's okay. Oh wait, let me do this. There we go. You've eaten cuttlefish. Oh, you mean cuttlefish? Cuttlefish? I've never had that. Is it good? Okay, Mike, just give me a moment to get naked. Oh, where's this going? Remember, we need to, at least we attempt to be family friendly. If any of y'all ever eat sushi pizza just out of curiosity, then I will have to smite you for breaking divine ordinances. I wouldn't even eat that if I never was pregnant, but I wouldn't even eat that if I had a pregnancy, combine the weirdest foods ever and then eat it. In kind of phases. Went to an Italian restaurant and had some of the worst mac and cheese I've ever tasted. To be fair, mac and cheese is more American than Italian. But like mac and cheese, that's the kind of food that I made when I was studying and at university, and I had to make something really quick, you know, something without much effort. And to mess up mac and cheese? Like, huh? Really? Push harder, Walter. Stay with me. Don't take too long before you're covered. Oh no. Okay, sure. This is happening. Speaking of Italian food, my lactose intolerant ass decided to give in to the craving and had lasagna for dinner. Currently regretting it a bit. Oh no. I mean, I get it. Oh, I would be so traumatized if I would be lactose intolerant. There's like so much food I couldn't eat anymore, so much food that I regularly crave. So I can't fault you for that, Ivera. I know how much you just crave that stuff sometimes. And now with my stomach, I mean, I regretted eating that super spicy pepper. And today I feel like as if nothing happened. That is weird. But yesterday I wasn't hurting, but I felt my whole stomach lining, and that is just so weird. I thought I took it like a champ, but I was too white for that. Trying to figure out the next step to my lore. Giving birth is horrifying. Yeah. It is. In a way, yeah. You're having a parasite with half of your genes and half of the one you copulated with's genes inside of you. It's dependent on you. And in the past, a lot of women perished because they gave birth. I don't know how your brain went straight to giving birth. But yeah, I do agree. You can mess up mac and cheese. My sister showed me you can mess it up. Oh boy. Like, I'm really clumsy and sometimes my hands are just complete idiots. And even I didn't mess it up in a half dozed off state. Not really, didn't sleep well. I had a long day at university. Highly theoretical math. And then, I'm hungry. I'm too broke to order something. I don't really have that much anymore. What do you have? Cheese that you can melt in the oven or in the microwave, and pasta, of course. As an Italian, you always have pasta, and then you just made mac and cheese. I almost never make it, but I guess that is mac and cheese. I never called it that. It's just cheese pasta essentially. Ice turtle evolved to water turtle. Final evolution is steam turtle. And then mega evolution is stream turtle. Haha. Was essentially unseasoned and not enough cheese. That is very bad. Like, mac and cheese. It's not mac and disappointment. And I do season a lot with, well, I love seasoning stuff with as in it, they always call it aioli, which is God, I'm just brain farting right now. What warrior always loves to eat in the... Oh God, why am I brain farting so much right now? That's the polyglot brain fart. I remember the name in 3 languages, but the English one, that one, I don't. What? Right, how do I reboot my brain? Garlic! Oh my god, yeah, garlic. I do season it with garlic. I'm not asking what Mike and Walter are doing. I'll just leave that uncommented. You need some new lore? I mean, just hang around long enough in these streams and then you're gonna get lore. Seen someone do the boxed one, and after boiling the pasta didn't realize that the cups of water noted were for boiling it and essentially added it to the cheese sauce. No, that's not how you do it. And under seasoning, it's just, come on, don't you want to have at least some taste? That's what seasoning is for. I mean, freaking white people conquered the whole planet for seasoning and spices, and now they don't use them? Come on. Also ate something spicy last night and there was a duel today, like bathroom destroying fate of the world duel. Luckily I did not have that, it was only the burning sensation that didn't really hurt, but it was nonetheless pretty weird. Of my stomach, like that step luckily didn't happen. This is why I cook with the heart and whatever feels right, yeah. Instructions are hard, yeah, for some people. Ultimately, your god was victorious and I cast the evil down. No. Not the mouse. Mac and someone thought about cheese while cooking. Philip was like, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. I cast upon thee horny thoughts. No, we already got some horniness in the chat. I don't think we need more. Philip CC'd me for 3 seconds. Want to ask a question to everyone in chat. I ask all of you of your participation. Alright, go ahead. What is it? I will receive payment? Wait, am I missing something? Did I miss something in chat and I just did something stupid? I went through these grass tiles, which is not what I want to do. You will receive some form of payment, okay. Oh, you were never human to begin with. God Consort Chuck Norris, oh my god. What a name. But I know who you really are. Bro, what were you before the ice or classic? Yep. Will all of you bend the knee and help me create a new world under my divine guidance? It will be a world without sushi pizza and without chaos. My new order. Okay, go on. Will it have... Like, you need to sell your universe a bit more. Sorry, Kaiser, I cannot follow, for I have sinned and ate sushi shaped like pizza. Does that count? I seek a world filled with silly orange cats and beds everywhere. Well, then you need a world of chaos, yeah. What is it with orange cats and just being such himbos? What's up with that? Oh, will be paid in exposure. I mean satisfaction and good fortune. I provide mercy for sushi pizza eating. Oh, what a merciful god. I have become God's own consort. I came from the sky, from heaven, to ask you to join my religion. It's called Chuck Norris, where you pray to me, God's own consort. Wait, Chuck Norris needs to be prayed to now? And there goes another chat that I will never be able to explain to my parents what happened. As in, not that they'd be shocked, but it's just... Like, even with context, this is crazy. Whatever satisfaction is needed to have you align with me. Alright, that's vague enough. Ice turtle evolved to horny turtle. Is your girlfriend really a Satanist? Like, which kind? LaVey Satanist or the other one? Because yes, there's different churches of Satanism. I'm concerned now. Me too, Ivira, but what am I even supposed to say at this point? I think I'll just let it unfold, I guess. Will your new universe come with the solution to the ER equals EPR problem? Because if so, you're a really cool god. And I'd join. I have nothing else to do, so sure, Kaiser, what am I joining? Maybe you join a cause that you don't want to, who knows? It's being very vague. And we now have a horny turtle, oh boy. Yeah, hey mom, great to see you again, how are you doing? Oh, in my chat? Oh yeah, the turtle became a horny turtle now, you know, before it bit into a orb and became an ice turtle. And now someone has a proclamation of being God and wants to make a new universe, although it's very vague as to what that entails. Mike Ehrmantraut and Walter White and Skylar White from the show Breaking Bad were also in the chat. And now there's a God consort Chuck Norris. So that's what happened, Mom. That's what happens in my chat. Or, well, that's how it should go. Silly orange cats, yeah, that's very good. Anyway, as I, Chuck Norris, the all-knowing, I know every single fact about each of you, my condolences. Without knowing you, Yana, you ate apple and pizza and cucumber and nicotine cocktail? No. What? That's not true. Whatever you say, Yana, yes, it shall be done. Alright, I'm considering. Your choice, it's pick your own adventure. Like, these chats are sometimes really like this. I possess 5 shipping containers of baby oil. Oh, did you get that from P. Diddy? And protection, You went to the same store as P. Diddy, I guess? I will ensure your greatest wishes are satisfied. I will ensure all of you are happy and forever in the bliss of golden guidance. Does this not excite all of you, tempt you to join? Those who refuse will be cast down into the shadows of the old world, the remnants of this world. Wait, is a world worse than this one? You know, it does need silly orange cats though, that's true. I agree with horny turtle there. If you can satisfy my nerdy desires, then yeah, I think I'll join. As long as I can have my voids, my black cats, I prefer voids over orange silly himbos. Am I on your side? Hey there, Geigen, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Thought it was late because I entered at 4 AM here, but it just started. What are the chances? Yeah, some crazy stuff is going down in the chat. Yeah, I wanna have the voids, all the voids. Voids are very good. Go away, fly. No, that's my tea, go. No, the remnants of this world, once I have created the new one, and yeah, this world shall have all types of cats. Great and small and all shades of the color spectrum. Pink cats, wow. Hey there, Lectabuzz, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Is it a true cat if it can't be silly? Yeah, who was the first to join actually? Or is this a pay to win thing? Well, that was quick. Please fly. I know the tea is really good, but it's mine. The rules of praying to Chuck Norris: you have to pray every day 24 times. Each time you pray for 1 hour. Oh, okay, I see. You have to be perpetually praying. You also have to name your sons and daughters Chuck Norris. What's up with all the gods and their religions? Like, what happened? Is this like some kind of religious stream now? Whoever joins me gets $10 billion and a handshake. Oh wow, and a handshake. Pay to will? No, pay to win. We do not do that here. We are communists or something. I don't know. Oh wow, that's getting a bit more based by the minute. I don't want a capitalist god. That would be terrifying. So there's no drawback, none whatsoever. And the universe, I presume, will get updated. Anyways, hey guys. No fly, this is mine. Go away! You have to look at a Chuck Norris photo while saying Chuck Norris for an hour, and if you misspell Chuck Norris while writing, you go to hell. Okay. And also, art has to be named after Chuck Norris. Oh my god. Like, this is just, you exist for Chuck Norris, nothing else. True story of the day. In 2027, what am I even saying? In 2017, a 23-year-old Indonesian boy named Ryanto sacrificed his life at a church in Indonesia. Oh boy, that got morbid really quickly. After a bomb was discovered, Ryanto grabbed the bomb and ran away to prevent... Wait, so... He discovered the bomb and he ran away with the bomb to save the others? Sadly, the bomb exploded, killed him instantly. He died but saved so many others. That's very sad. Yeah, must be boring being a infinite god, you know? Infinity, you've seen everything before. At least once. If everyone joins me, and I will finally play Infinite Fusion. Yeah, could be, yeah, definitely. Okay, that was stupid. Don't go through the grass tiles. All art and draws and inventions will be named after Chuck Norris. All hard work people do is all thanks to Chuck Norris. You have to only draw Chuck Norris, you can't draw anything else. Oh boy. What a religion. Wait, Infinite Fusion? Yes, Infinite Fusion. Jerry is considering changing alliances there. I mean, that is quite the argument, right? He lies. He could not bring about the Infinite Fusion. No one can. Don't listen to his words. Or are we like in some religions where there's a real god and a false god now? Oof. This lore is getting out of hand. He only seeks ultimate power over all of you. Well, if he really is a god, he already has it. Join me today and see Yana play Infinite Fusion. Now, will you believe what the horny turtle says? This without context. Very wild. Wait, I'm the true god now? Okay, sure, I don't require you to worship me. I think if you're really a good god, then you don't need worship. I mean, why would you? You're already god, come on. That's the #1 headband right there. You're god now like Kaiser? Can you solve uncomputable problems for me? That would be nice. You know, just asking for a friend. That would probably be the first thing I'd try if I had powers like these. Very nerdy, but I just want to know some things about the universe before I bite the dust, you know? Oh, there's a lot of things I'm probably never gonna figure out or find out. Which, yeah, that stings, not gonna lie. But there's not really anything I can do. Kaiser, someone is choosing to challenge your power, we must fight. Oh, there's gonna be a big anime battle in the chat now. Yana is no god, she is a goddess. Please use the correct gendered nouns. Yes, thank you, Kaiser Kamazin. And Reichskommissariat Ostland is back. Welcome back to the stream, how you doing? That name is still kind of sus though, I have to say. I don't like it, but you do you. And another donation from Philip Farrell. Another 20 euro. Thank you so much, Philip. Didn't you spend too much on alcohol yesterday? Shiny Whooper, I summon thee and proclaim allegiance to you, not alliance, although that also would fit. Already got a shiny Whooper, but yeah, that one could potentially appear. Oh, hang on, it's Goldeen winning now. Forcing me to say things I don't want to say in the Big 24 is insane. The Big 24? When you go to hell, Chuck Norris will throw you into an S-world of people naming themselves with random cursed names, like John, or Andrew, or Ahmed, or Yana, or Mike, or Walter, or Trump. Ew. Wow, what a world. What an insane, cursed world. Philip, you would proclaim allegiance to Whooper and name yourself you're a traitor? He's okay. You know, like in some religions, he paid to go to heaven, because apparently that's a thing. And I'm not kidding, that is a thing in some schools of thought. Philip gives offerings to Goddess Yana. God, I don't like talking about just those two words. I'm not used to saying that or thinking that. Believe it or not, I only spent about 30 euros last night. People were buying me drinks all night. Oh, okay, I see. Did you have a lot of success with the opposite gender? Is that what it is? Or you have buddies who just buy you drinks? Et tu, Ivera, who would abandon me and join Whooper? Yeah, but Whooper is pretty cute though, you gotta admit. Yeah, what's up with Philip, man? You can't stop him. He's loaded in cash, he's loaded in ladies. He can hold his rings. Megalatias can go up to Mach 6 faster than the fastest man-made jet. The SR-71 Blackbird, which was Mach 3.2. Unfortunately, Megalatias' stats do not reflect that. I wish it would. That would be... Oh, imagine like an alternate ability for the Latis being speed boost. That would make them uber, probably, because speed boost makes almost everything uber. Thank goodness I was worried you were a traitor. I would be broken man or broken god. Oh, you're done with the roleplay. Well, I hope you had fun. The fastest man alive is Barry Allen. I thought it was Usain Bolt. Hey there, Golf Girl. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I didn't get a single shiny until now. That is very unfortunate, I have to say. Right, I'm gonna go for Goldeen again. No synchronizer though. Oh my god, did I just use the... Wait. I used the... Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I used the wrong delay. Of course I'm not gonna get anything. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna go with that again. God, am I stupid sometimes? And with sometimes... Maybe it's a bit too often. Whooper might be cute, but I'm the cutest. Sorry, it's just the way it is. I've never even seen a picture of you, so I couldn't say. But I bet my husband is cuter. I'm just extremely outgoing, especially with alcohol, so I guess it just charmed people. Had people of both genders hit on me, but I wasn't really out for that reason, so I had to turn their advances down. Damn, Philip. Yeah, I also get advances from both genders, which I guess that's a compliment. And yeah, there's definitely people who just seem to be... They just naturally draw other people in and come across as, I want to buy a drink for that person. And yeah, I agree with Iveda, that is very impressive. But I know people like that in real life, so I do believe you, Philip. Like, my brother's like that as well. He has, I don't know how many... I think he has a... He knows someone who has a birthday, as in for every single day of the year, like all 365 days. Anyway, sorry if the god roleplay was too much. Nah, it was funny, it's all good. Lo-fi Pokemon music goes hard, yeah. And the good thing, it seems to be devoid of any copyright strikes, so... And it's just really nice to have. Ahmed the Hunter. I'm alive, guys. I was kidnapped for 2 weeks by Walter White and Chuck Norris. They came to my house and kidnapped me. They tortured me. They murdered my family. Those people were fake. It's okay. I'm back though. That is quite the story. And you just nonchalantly, oh yeah, my family's dead, but I'm okay. Chad behavior, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, I am an introverted person. I'm like the only introvert in a family of extroverts. It's pretty funny. But that doesn't mean that I'm... Like, you can be introverted, but have high temperament, for example. Hey there, Max Power. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Wait, I'm flexing with my aura? I don't know, I just, Am I flexing? No. I did not know you were streaming. Wait, are you... Oh, you joined YouTube 11 years ago, so are you one of my old-time subscribers? Everyone is welcome here. And yes, I've been streaming for about 1 year now. Try to be as regular as I possibly can. Latia's speed stats 110, Pure Ugly is 112. Yeah, I know, right? That doesn't make sense. Like, at least make the speed stat 140 or something. And take the difference away in attack, you know? When do the Latis ever use attack? Everyone plays them with special attack. There are some gimmicky sets that use physical attack, but still. I'm an extroverted introvert. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. But I'm not a shy extrovert, no. Anyway, I'm making a new business for selling high quality condoms. Anyone wish to buy some? Okay. Interesting business that you have, which actually isn't really that much of a bad idea because, well, that is important. I wish the Pope wouldn't always say stop using condoms. I'm just an introvert who used to be an extrovert. Oh, interesting, so you switched. My coworkers were flabbergasted when I revealed that after all that chat at work, I always need to decompress for a long while. Oh, they don't know that feeling? Yeah, I also have a social battery, so to speak. That's what I always call it. And after a long day of interacting with so many people, I do need to decompress as well. Definitely. I'm an introvert who starts becoming extroverted. So you're the reverse Kaiser Karmazin in this aspect. Interesting. Yeah, Philip, you need to explain, or you just need to at least give us some riz hints, you know? Some tips and tricks. If your family is all extroverted, then you're likely one too. Yeah, I know, that can be genetic, in fact. And, I mean, I did do a genetic test and it revealed that that it's likely that I tend to be more extroverted, but I'm actually I'm introverted. Gotta go. I got to illegally sell Pokemon to Team Rocket. Bye. Don't call the cops. Alright, I won't call the cops. My family is all extroverts and here I am. Same, Kaiser Kam is insane. I'm trying to think of a specific word. I am not extroverted, or I'm introverted, and I am... what's the word again? It's not extravagant, it's not that. It's when you're not quirky, but kind of, I guess. Although I would say I'm quirky. In some aspects. Are you sure you're not just tired from a long day's hard work and not about the depleted social battery? In my case, I know, because if I done a lot of work and I didn't have a lot of social contact, then I'm not depleted. I don't know if I'm extroverted or introverted. I mean, some people are in between. Horny turtle takes the whole stock. Classic, when am I getting flown out? I don't know if that day will come. No, I just want to meow. What's up? About 50% of personality is actually genetic, yeah. It's also very interesting. I'm only extroverted around certain people. If I don't know you super well and aren't online, when I get nervous. Like when I was a call with y'all here, I'd be silent, I guarantee it. I noticed that when we did the voice call that you didn't say that much. But to be fair, I mean, I never want to come across as forcing people to say anything. If they don't feel like talking, then they don't feel like talking, that's it. Oh no, what am I doing? Ah, stupid. Stupid, Yana, stupid. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Kings are hereditary. That I don't know. Honestly, I just rest nice, try to talk and listen to everyone, include people in conversation, and literally just try to be the life of the party. Yeah, listening to people and just showing genuine interest in them, that definitely gives you, let's say, Riz points. That definitely helps, that I have noticed. Put you in the first spot, right? I think I got drugged before the flight. Wow, really dark. Oh, I see. For me, I can't comprehend someone can get energized or depleted from talking to people. Yeah, but it's just like that. Like, I can't comprehend after reading a lot or just using your brain a lot, just coming home and then being super tired and just wanting to consume media that's very simple. Like, I can't comprehend that. I'm always in for some complicated stuff. But that's just how the human brain works, you know? Oh, the goth women and excavators are here. Ah, yes, the lore of these chats. They're like 3 people who give me energy. Well, at least you got people who give you energy, right? That's very important to have. If you ever do another big voice chat in the Infinite Omniverse channel, I'll get on a call with y'all then. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like that, then I'm not forcing anyone. Your ice turtle's older brother. Does get tired from working a lot feel the same type of tiredness as talking to a lot of people to you? Yes, it is. Yeah, you can compare the two. Yeah, that's a good analogy. My mom also doesn't have that. Like, I'm the only one in my family who has that, where I say, okay, I've talked to enough people nowadays, I've socialized enough. I just want to be in my room and read a book or play a game or something. And all of my other, like my sister, my brother, my parents, they don't have that. I was also sick when we did that call though, so that certainly didn't help. Oh yeah, I remember you had a cold, yeah. Yeah, that would be, we'd still need to schedule something like a Jackbox. That would definitely be very fun. I love the Jackbox games. Hey there, Keenox, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Trashing some MF server? Oh boy, there's a story behind that, Keenox. Whose server are you trashing and in what game? And what's the reason? You feel like your girlfriend is going down the wrong path? How so? I won't play if y'all do Jackbox. Yeah, I remember you telling me you don't like it. You don't like the game. Yeah, you can spectate, that's true. Being Satanist? I mean, I know this sounds crazy, but Satanists have been one of the most tolerant people I know. But it depends on what kind of Satanism. Like, usually they don't believe in Satan. They're usually very edgy atheists, that's what they are. Essentially, from my experience. No, still no shiny. Some prick, I was live, he was talking, I went to his Discord and trashed it. Oh boy, but how do you trash a Discord? She seeks guidance from him. Okay. So she actually believes that Satan is real. Because most Satanists I know, they don't actually believe in him. They're, as I said before, they're just really edgy atheists. By the way, Yana, I made an amazing new fictional character for my fictional story. Go ahead, I wanna hear. Is it a woman? Because I mean, I really enjoy the concepts of characters that you've shared with me so far. But I do have to say, as a girl, as a woman, you do need a couple of more female characters, or maybe not male, so it doesn't get too boring. You nuked it with hacks? Wait, you need to be more specific. Like, what did you do, Kinox? You took down his whole server? Holy crap. Oh god. I better not talk about stuff about you, Kinox. So you're gonna nuke my server too? Might play Roblox, nothing's stopping you. I took a quiz and I'm an ambivert. Oh, that's a word I don't come across too often, but I know what it means. Oh, they are women? Ah, great, fantastic. I took an IQ test and it didn't get an answer. Yeah, it's a mix, or it depends. Like the same root like ambivalence. I was about to say that there are atheistic Satanists and Christian Satanists, exactly. So the atheistic Satanists are usually, they call themselves LaVeyan, because the guy who invented that was called something LaVey. And they're essentially very edgy atheists. You nuked and flooded it with spam bots and the guy deleted his server out of desperation. Oh jeez. Oh, you need, I mean, yeah, taking an IQ test usually costs something, yeah. I don't accept results from people who just do that on some internet website. And that I don't trust. I would say if you really want to know, go take one which gets evaluated by professionals. Okay, that's kind of, I don't know. Seems pretty sus. No, I never would nuke this beautiful community. Phew! First character is the listener. At the name, she's a woman who looks like a teenager, 2010? You mean 20 to 30? Oh no, because you're Arabic, you read from left to right. That's true, you always give the span, a number span, you always give that in larger number to smaller number, true. I didn't consider that. She's 89 years old. She's a cold-blooded killer who does not talk, but she can talk with her mind. Oh, so more of an anti-hero. Or maybe a very fierce antagonist. Anyone knows what happened to Arch? He's been gone for a while. No, I don't. Oh, he left the Discord? Oh, I wasn't aware of that. Good riddance. Well, I know you don't like him, but I wouldn't say that. And yeah, a couple of streams ago he was there, that is true. But he did left the Discord, you said. Let me check. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be here. I wouldn't know. I hate that Fat Boys Gaming nonsense. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? For those of you who don't know, I watched or got a stream recommended of some YouTuber. And that specific person, Fat Boys Gaming and Nonsense, what a name. He said he was gonna be here and now he is here. Hopefully you're doing well. Here's the thing, the listener can freeze time when she talks, but for a few seconds, but she grows much older when talking. That's why she never talks. She also can't die if she doesn't get killed or talk enough. Okay, that's interesting. And that's why she doesn't say a word, okay? Every time I see him, it ruins my mood. Yeah, I mean, I get it. You guys got beef. I don't even know exactly why. Soy boy chud, I could smell the soy from here and had a what? Are you okay, Kinox? Orange cat, yes. Orange cat PFB is amazing, that's true. I got a channel also if y'all get bored. Just off work now, about to work on my property, then it's gaming time. Oh, nice. What are you working on your property? I'll be lurking. Alright. I mean, some people maybe they're not interested in my streams anymore, which, I mean, yeah. That can happen. And can't really be mad at them. Yeah, maybe you should wind down a bit, Kinox. Being constantly angry isn't really good. Doesn't feel good. Right, I'm gonna head out for now. Best of luck with the hunt and thanks for the stream as always. Alright, thank you for being part of the stream, Kaiser Kamazin. And hopefully I'm gonna see you tomorrow, so yeah, have a good one. Hey there, Answer, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Good luck again? Yeah, thank you, I need it. Haven't had anything until now. You're here for the conversations. Yeah, I have some viewers who actually never really chat anything. They don't comment. They just let it play in the background. Which I also tend to be like this. At least when it comes to streams. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Goldeen now, since democracy and all. Right, area 5, Goldeen, delay is 1. No synchronizer then. And then let's use this. Oh, no, this. There we go. I'm feeling evil today. Uh-oh. Listen, it's not evil or good. She's living on her own. She can also read minds and she's a very smart character who can fight very well if she has to. Sounds like a very potent villain. Or maybe anti-hero, depending on the archetype. Weed around my pond 40 feet by 400 feet and then around my koi pond. Oh, you got kois! I love kois. Now the front ditch, I'm like 6 acres. Oh, that's really, really nice. I wish I had my own property. But right now, it's renting for me. Which, I mean, yeah, that's just... I wish it was different, but you take what you can get. And you don't want to see the crazy housing prices in Luxembourg. They're just insane. Through the roof, and that's not a clever pun. You're gonna play Roblox now? Alright. Thank you for being part of the stream, Horny Turtle. What a name. And hopefully I'm gonna see you tomorrow, so yeah, have fun with Roblox. You're doing a great job as a streamer, keep it up. Thank you, Enzo. Meryl and Golden equal. Or Goldeen. Yeah, it's always between those two. No one wants to see a Stantler, right? How come? So long, gay Bowser. He doesn't actually say gay Bowser, but because of the voice actor from Mario back then, he really, he can do that well when Italians speak English, or at least native Italian speakers. When they speak English, they speak like this. Because after a consonant, usually a vocal sound comes afterwards immediately in Italian. And that's why they talk like this. If you've ever been wondering why. And he really did, he replicated that well with the so long gay Bowser, and it kind of sounds like so long gay Bowser, but yeah, well, that's a meme now. Feeling angry, I gotta calm down. Hopefully the music does calm you down. At least, I think lo-fi is always nice to have running in the background if you want to wind down a little bit. Glad I took my rage out on those a-holes. Effing hate some YouTubers and their tyrant mods. I hope it was at least someone who deserved it. Fish are tasty, but not goldfish, ew. Hey there, Phantom Fox, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Fish, yes, fish. I'm buying on my parents' properties. They have another house down by Mexico, by the way. Texas, you reach as well. Oh, wow. Well, that's lucky. No, that's really nice. I mean, I'm usually not the envious person. I'm happy for people if they have that. One day I'm also dreaming of having a koi pond with goldfish. Here, Hans Kinox's blanket. Wrap yourself up in this. Oh, that's cute. Next woman character is Maria, or Mariah? No, Maria, of the Clock Heart, who is a character with a really good lore and powers. Drop the lore. And now it's Meryl again. You know what? It's been what? 1 hour and 22 minutes of streaming. I do want to see something slightly different. I do want to go for the Hoothoot now. I'm gonna try for a quirky one. Right, delay is 261. Do not forget about that, Yana. And then let's try this. Bit of an unlucky one today. Magic mushrooms, what? I'm gonna take some shrooms later to calm me down. I'm feeling depressed. Oh, that's why you said magic mushrooms. I don't know, would that help, or would it just make your anger worse? That's what I've been asking myself. You're against tyranny? Yeah, me too. If that does help you, then, I mean, you have to know your body, of course. Allowing the winds of time and change to take me whenever the winds and time change below. Are the the ground, no, the floor testicles, no, testicles, tentacles still drowning you? Oh boy, what's wrong with the stream today? Oh, Owen R with these cryptic messages. Oh, it's the first time doing shrooms? Do you, hopefully you have a trip sitter near you. Floor testicle. Oh, you're back for that though, horny turtle? That does get your attention, doesn't it? Marie Hart has a small part of the ultimate timeline clock that allows her to turn to the last time she was in good condition before dying. You can kill her and will go back in time before you. Oh, so she... Ah, okay. So it's like time travel if you kill her? Okay, that's very interesting. Is that considered to be a power or some kind of curse? The floor testicles are droning Jonna. I'm just watching. I thought you were playing Roblox. You were summoned by the testicles, yeah. I apologize, chat. I'm feeling deranged and violent. I know what will help you. Please fly, I beg of you. Leave me alone. Hopefully you'll feel better tomorrow. Do you like testicles, Yana? Well, I'm into guys and not into women, so... make up your answer, I guess. Gambling? No. My dad knows someone who's in prison because of the gambling debt he has accumulated. Because he has had a gambling addiction. Marie character is a very nice character who cares for all people around her, but she also has a funny personality and a sense of humor. She literally asks Morrow to stab her to show him what she can do. Oh boy, yeah, I like that idea. But specifically? Really? You're asking me what is the most specific part of men that I like the most? Your dad is in prison? Wait, really? Wait, are you for real? Prison, he's lucky in America, they whack, yeah. Morbid. Yeah, you guys have private prisons, which just blows my mind as a European. You're genuinely curious. I do want to keep it like family friendly here. And Golf Girls goes again with the 9/11 emojis. No, it's not the part that I like most of men, if you want to know that. Your father's... ooh. With those silly Italianos. Yeah. Those wacky Italians. Yeah, that's the private prison, for-profit prison, which is something... I'm still shocked that that exists. Because that just incentivizes a country to have more prisoners. For the free slave labor. Yeah, more prisoners, more dollars, exactly. Which is crazy. And I'm just like him, according to my mom. I'm the splitting image of him. Well, just because you look like him doesn't mean that you are like him, right? That's not... like, that's not how that works. I do wonder what he did though to go to prison. You don't have to share that, of course. But just, I mean, that is the question that does come up. Same people who own our music industry own the prisons, I wouldn't be surprised. People say I look like my dad, yet I try to be different. My mom calls me a bad seed. Oh, you don't say that as a mom to your own kid. Horrible. I'm really sorry, Kinox. Oh, what? Oh, holy crap. Oh. So you're saying there's a case of him? Because usually a lot of crimes you can find that, you can find cases and just court documents of that online. Now that's crazy. Jeez. Diddy is drowning in meat in prison. Now let's see if he'll get consequences for his actions, because usually very rich and powerful people don't get that. Malekith is Marie's brother, who is different. He's a villain who nobody cared for him because his sister was the center of attention, and he seeks to find a way of becoming powerful so he can make a deal with the devil. Well, that's usually not a good idea to make a deal with the devil. But you know, some people think they know better. Very true, my real dad was a drunk and abusive, and I looked just like him, but nothing like him. Yeah, I mean, just because you look like him and you have half of his... Sorry about that. You're gonna be asleep in one round. But anyways, yeah, just because you have half of his DNA doesn't mean that you... No, Kinox, that's not how it works. You don't have criminal's blood. Like, there's no criminal gene, so to speak. It's not only genes that form how you are. It's also a lot of... It's not only nature, it's also nurture. Why can't parents just be parents? That's a good question. As I always say, every child deserves parents, but not every parent deserves a child. That's just how it is. What did I miss? I had to go make food at my workplace. I still haven't gotten a single shiny until now, which is kind of sad. Nah, Diddy done along with tons of people lawyer in Texas after him gonna get good. Well, I mean, I hope so, because I'm really mad about celebrities or just rich people doing crimes and then just getting away with it. That's horrible. My mom says I'm a bad seed, I was bad semen, and I'm genetically a demon just like him. That is crazy. That's not how this works. Really, it's not. One of those days, yeah. I mean, until now, I still got about, like, an hour left. Let's see. Mary, though, tries to fix her brother, but he's just too far gone. To a point, his body grows horns and dark. Evil comes out of him, and his eyes are full of flames of hell and revenge. Okay, couldn't be more metal than that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Kinox, but it's not true. Like, that is nonsense. And I really hope you don't do that you've written now. hopefully getting, you said you got that job, right? And yeah, please don't overdose. Actually, okay, let me talk some real talk here. I know someone who is, well, was, because he's not among us anymore. He was as old as me. He was 1 month older than me, approximately. And he had a rough life, abusive parents, ended up being homeless, ended up with the wrong kind of crowd, and then he developed a heroin addiction. And I still remember talking to him. Like, I worked during summer breaks. As a student, I worked for a homeless shelter in Luxembourg. And one summer I come back and I learned that he did, I have to say it like this because of these stupid censors, but he committed self-deletion by overdose. And I still think about that because he was a bit older than me, but I'm still there and he isn't. It's just so sad. And like, he wasn't old. He died at such a young age. And now I think next year it's gonna be 10 years. Which I still think of him. Just from time to time. I wonder if something could have been done to change his life. Talks that talk, Omni let him know. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to end up like him. I would, like, if your mom is like this, I would go no contact with her because that's just disgusting. A good mother doesn't say stuff like that to her kid. She says she wanted to abort me too. She regrets not doing it and that she would have done the world a huge favor. Come on. She's like acting that like you're the baby Hitler or something. No. No, you're not a hellspawn. Absolutely not. Like my grandfather from my mother's side was a drunk who did some really stupid things. That doesn't mean that she, like, my mom wasn't a drunk. I'm not a drunk. No one is now. But we have drunk, like, we come from a drunkard's seed, so to speak. But do not let, like, your genes and your birth, your circumstances of birth, are your potential. Or at least it's the beginning of your story, not the end. Does that make sense? Like, you still have so much that you can change. Like I said yesterday in that stream, we as humans, we still have much more control over our own lives than a lot, if not most, animals on this planet. And, I mean, one day we're gonna be back to Stardust anyway. Back to eternal oblivion. So you might as well use the limited time that you have, where you have a consciousness in this universe. At least that's how I see it. And that view helped me also distance myself from a depressed, suicidal mindset. No, there's no sperm from hell. That's nonsense. God, imagine saying this to your own kid. As a mom, you should love your kid. It's crazy. I'm sorry, you deserve better than that. Next character is a cool character. He's a guy. This time his name is Nameless Killer. But he has another name called Nameless Father. So he has two names, and the two of them include the word nameless. Interesting. Nameless Father is a person who had a sad backstory, but when he grows up he started killing and assassinating. He killed popular kings and queens and presidents. He may seem bad, but he only kills bad people. Now, after reading that, I'm kind of, based. Nameless Father feeds poor people and goes to homeless people and helps them and teaches them. He simply tries to help those who can't help themselves. That's why his name is Nameless Father. Ah, okay, I see. I see. I remember the Madagascar Christmas special when one of the penguins had a crush on a reindeer. I don't remember that. Wait, was that a real thing? Keep in mind, it said that man was made in God's image, yet we're still not perfect. Yeah, it said. I mean, don't let your origins define you. Keenox, the whole universe might be a mistake, you know? And I'm not kidding when I say this. Doesn't make you worth more or less if you're a mistake or wanted. That's completely irrelevant. You're here now. I mean, I know that for example, my sister was an accident. She wasn't meant to be. My mother was a teenager when she had her first kid, my older sister. And yet we love her, and I can't think of a life without her now. And I'm really happy for her that she's here. She was an accident, who cares? Sometimes mistakes are better than what the plan had in store for you. No, there's no meaning in that, Keenox. You're not being punished for being born. Or at least then all of us are, in a way. That's just the exploitative system that we're in. That is true, the world could be much fairer. That is true. But man, if you go into quantum physics, like, it could very well be that this universe is a, so to speak, an accident or a mistake. The whole universe could have been two different atoms hitting each other by accident, creating the whole world. Yeah, that's not really how I mean, I know what you're trying to say, but yeah, a whole universe might be inside a black hole in another universe. There's a hypothesis that is saying exactly that. It's that the multiverse is a fractal of infinitely nested black holes. That's what you think. You just need to go a different way of thinking. It's hard, but it's possible. Yeah, I've done it. And I was really at the bottom, let me tell you. Like, mentally. No, there is light. You just have to kind of go out of your way and find it. It doesn't just come to you. I know someone whose mom tried to end them? Wait, what? That's crazy. Is she behind bars, hopefully? I never wanted to be born, but here I am. I think no one consents to be born. Being born is inherently an act that you cannot consent to. How? You don't exist before you are born. And if you aren't real, then you don't consent. So no one consented to be born. Absolutely no one. It's just okay, you're alive now. You're still young. You got so much life still ahead of you. Maybe if you make it out of that miserable place that you're right now. Yeah, I would maybe discuss that with a therapist, Kinox. Could be that you're hooking onto that imagery. Look at it like this. This life is rough, but there are things that bring joy to life, that come in various ways to people, whether it be gaming, eating, exploring, spending time alone. Yeah, there's so many ways to enjoy this brief existence. And yeah, we have multiple people here, like Ahmed said, me included, unfortunately, who also thought about, let's say, ending their existence. And, I mean, it's not a solution. But you found your way here because it brings you joy, so forget all that sad, yeah. And enjoy your companions here and forget about the bad. Exactly. And you can live a fulfilled life even with your parents speaking horrible stuff like that. You do exist before you're born? How? Okay, so why do people always say the sperm? Because the egg cells, so the ovulum of the woman exists for longer than the sperm. Like, if you're born as a girl, or at least a person with ovaries, because, yes, different gender spectrums exist, then you get born with all the oocytes that you will produce. Usually those are around 400,000. So one part of me, and that is what I got from my mother, has existed since 1954, technically. But yeah, as in, you don't exist as a person, your consciousness didn't exist, that's what I was trying to get at. And if you don't have a consciousness, you can't exactly consent to anything now, can you? Because consent requires a mind, a consciousness, something that feels things. Ah, crap, have to do that again. Got everyone in this chat telling you that you're not a mistake and that they enjoy you being here. So take that and dig that deep into your heart, because we are here for you, exactly. Nuclei? How do you spell it? Nuclei? Yeah, I mean the oocyte fuses with the sperm. And then the mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell, very important. I bet you heard that a million times in biology class. But yeah, that is the, those two fuse. And then that becomes you. Okay, I just wanted to check that. What will happen when I do this? You failed it and you got scared and continued living. Yeah, it's really scary doing the deed, right? Doing that. Like, that takes tons of courage. You're faced with tons of survival instincts and they kick in really freaking hard when you're this close. And I was also like, oh god, no, I actually can't. And now I can't even remember the last time I had ideations like these. It's been really long. But I did have therapy. I mean, I'm open about that. I don't want people to think because you need therapy that you're weak. Like, no. I think everyone on the planet needs therapy, to be quite honest. But from that failure, I realized there's no point in ending things early. Yeah, to me personally, it was just imagining my loved ones, how sad they would be. And I wouldn't want to do that to my mom and to my dad and to everyone who loves me. Like, I could not. Like, I couldn't. At one point we were, or half of us was just part of a small baby, which later then that oocyte happened to get mixed with the sperm. Can you feel the energy draining from you as you talk to people, or does it happen a little while after you talk to people? Both, but it depends. It drains quicker if people are annoying, or if it's really loud outside, or where I am, or crowded. But both happen to me. You've never spoken about your feelings. Well, you've done that now. And that's also a good thing. Like, we shouldn't be ashamed of speaking about our feelings. That's very important, you know. We are a group animal. We are a herd animal. Homo sapiens is supposed to talk about their feelings, what they think, what they want, their desires, their wishes, their worries. It doesn't feel like a handicap, no. I can do stuff others can't. Like, I can read really quickly, as in, and retain the information. And I can also do other stuff that other people can't. But no, it doesn't come to the, let's say, level of a handicap. I mean, to be fair, I have it, I think, because I'm autistic and I'm diagnosed, right? Not self-diagnosing. And autistic people just have a limited battery when it comes to social stuff. But it also makes me be really good at pattern recognition. Or memorizing a lot of facts. Connecting dots. Fun fact, I was thinking about doing S before stream. Wait, what? Made up my mind that once I loved ones are dead, it would be better if I joined them. Wait, Ahmed. Whoa. You can't just drop that like this? Wait, before this stream or before one of my streams? And I hope that you're not thinking about it, right? Because imagine your mom, how... I mean, I'm not a mother. Not yet. Maybe in the future I will be, I don't know. But you just need to realize, I don't think there is love that is stronger than the love a good mother. Unfortunately, not every mother is like this, but a good mom has for their kid. I don't think you realize, Ahmed, how much your mother really loves you. And how destroyed she would be if you'd be gone. So do keep that in mind. Shakes tail and swims towards the egg. Mwahaha. When I'm born, I'm gonna make everyone's life hell. I'm the sperm from hell. Well, I'm glad you're taking it with humor now. Do you get drained when talking to chat? No, not really. No. Like, with text, it's different than having the people face to face. There's definitely a difference there. I forget everything within a 5-minute time frame unless it miraculously sticks. That sounds like ADHD. Can remember stuff if someone starts asking and giving hints about it. Okay, that's interesting. Max power type the regular show Mordecai. That's not true, Kinux. If I'd know that you'd be not among us anymore, I would legitimately cry and grieve, even though I haven't met you in real life. There's always more people who love you than you think. Really good at picking up hints from girls, except if they are directed at me. Okay. What about talking on the phone? Do you get drained by that? Slightly less than in real life, like talking to a person face to face. But the problem that I have with phones is that I never know when to start talking after a person has finished. And that just goes... It usually leads to me interrupting the person, but not willingly, of course. I'm gonna go for the Stantler now. That would be this frame. Right. Got half an hour left. Thought that before the stream. This stream? Oh. I was talking to my mom. I told her once you and Dad are gone, I will join you. She was crying. Yeah, see? She loves you, Ahmed. Like, you don't wanna... You can't fathom how much a mother can love you. And she wouldn't want that. You're young. Take your existence and do something with it that you like. Well, I hope you're joking about it, Kinux. But if you don't feel well with that, I mean... Hopefully you're taking it with humor, but just disregard what your mother, so to speak. I even refuse to call that a mother. A mother doesn't say stuff like that to their own son. Come on. I know you can't see me right now. I'm just shaking my head at the thought of a mother saying that. It's crazy. Mom was sad that I was thinking this way because she knew that she's the only reason why I'm alive. If that is the case, you need more reasons to be alive. That has helped me as well. Yeah, FaceTime and webcam, that comes pretty close to talking in real life. Not as much. I still feel like the presence a person has, there's definitely a difference that you don't have in when you're doing FaceTime. Jonna, do you think you're gonna use a VTuber model in the future? My husband has asked me if we should do in that direction. As in he would animate something. Or if I should go with the webcam, but... Yeah, that's the idea that we have with the VTuber model. Or keep being an all-knowing voice. Nah, I don't know everything. Unfortunately not. Okay, Nux. Well, maybe the the mushrooms will help. They have been used in actual studies for depressive symptoms. Some other drugs have been used as well. Like ketamine, although that one can be a pretty dangerous party drug. I have to go now, unfortunately. Talking you for teaching me about introversion. Oh, thank you. I've learned so much. Thank you. Have a good one. Oh, you're welcome, Max Power. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. And hopefully I'll see you again. Yeah, no one's a demon, Kinox. I mean, okay, maybe some people are, but you're not among them. Bye-bye, Max Power. Alright. No, that's not a Stantler. One of those streams where it's been 2 hours and nothing. Oh well. Wait, did I... Yeah, I did, okay. Oh, and I found the Phoebus tile on my German Ruby, which means that I get to hunt Phoebuses on that save file. I think I'm gonna do that when I play that again. Then I can have a square and star shiny. My innocent, totally non-alcoholic junkie, totally not neglectful or abusive mom has been cursed with the birth of the sperm from hell to ruin her and everyone's life. Nah, she's trying to put all the fault onto you, but that's not how this works. Just let her drink. Let her be a junkie loser. Doesn't mean that you are. Might be because the last couple of streams have been extremely successful. What might be? Sorry, I think I'm missing what you're trying to say. I'm being sarcastic. Ah, okay. My autistic butt can't always tell. Man, alcoholics just say the dumbest things sometimes. The shiny draught? Ah, okay. Well, sometimes I just miss frames because of that stupid, well, in the Safari Zone there's a lot of NPCs that turn around, advancing frames, and yeah. Hey there, PD Red, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Until now, this has been one of the more unlucky ones. I haven't had a single shiny until now. Sometimes that happens. Which, oh well. I mean, if I'd be doing the shiny hunt the normal way with full odds, then this would be normal. But usually with RNG manipulation, I at least get one shiny per stream. At the very least. Even if you're a product of grape, that is none of your fault. Yeah, I mean, will you not start working at a new place on Monday? I think that maybe that, having somewhere to go and having a timetable will help you. Rammstein? What do you mean? You mean the city? in Rhineland-Palatinate in Germany, or the band? Sometimes you can hear the military jets also in Luxembourg, because there's a military, American military base there. Oh, the band. What's your favorite song from Rammstein? Heard one of their songs earlier. Alright, what do I get? Not a shiny, not a Stantler. Let's try again. Tried to set up RNG manipulation after I saw your stream, but I can't use Eontimer on my computer for some reason. Oh, that's unfortunate. What kind of computer do you have? Is it... it should work on Windows and Apple. With Linux, I wouldn't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's a way to use it on Linux. Like, I don't know what you have. Eontimer works even on like really old laptops that I have. Inri? Oh, come on, now I need to do that reset again. Stupid sheep. An older Toshiba laptop? Okay, I assume it's Windows. Weird, it should work though. That is unfortunate. You can use Flowtimer instead. That's an alternative. Inri is engraved onto Jesus' cross. Didn't it signify the that he's the king of the Jews, something like that? At least that's what I remember from religion class. Good. This time I didn't get a unnecessary encounter. No unnecessary frame advancements. There's a YouTuber that calls mice muffins. Okay, that's very random, but to be fair, I wouldn't expect anything else from you, Phantom Fox. But you need to be a bit more specific, like, why would he do that? Just, he sees mice and he just calls them muffins? Huh? Came out laughing at my mother's agony while drinking her womb blood. Yeah, that would be the Antichrist. Signify, yeah, I don't know. My brain is not braining today. Tried to look into that, but I didn't understand it. Yeah, I see. I'm sure that one day Eontimer will work, or maybe Flowtimer. After I talked to Mom about death and suicide, I was sad. I made Mom sad and cry and hurt myself by cutting parts of my skin as a punishment. No, don't do that. Did you really do that? That just makes it worse. You don't deserve punishment for that. Yeah, please don't commit self-harm. I was really hoping to get it set up so I could hunt Groudon and the other Generation 3 Pokémon I'm after, but I guess I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. Are you playing on retail or on emulator? Okay, I wanted to look up something, and now I've forgotten what it was. Oh, there's someone we can raid, maybe. If you guys know Choa, C-H-O-A, a Chow streamer. Have both options, but mostly playing on real hardware. Okay. I'm also playing on the real hardware. I'm not using emulation. I'm just wondering, because if you're using real hardware, is the how do I say it? Are the internal batteries, are they dry? Do you get that message or not? I don't know why Robert, I don't know, calls mice muffins. That's just such a specific thing. On the plus side, I got a shiny Zapdos in red last night. Oh, nice! Oh, you're actually doing Generation 1? Are you doing Generation 1 shiny hunting? Because technically, shinies exist in a way that if you check the IVs... Oh, alright, so there goes the first shiny for tonight, and what is it? It's a accidental shiny Mareep. So there's that. Alright, so at least there's one. What do we have? Oh, and it fled. And it fled. What a mean Mareep. What a mean Mareep. Finally a shiny appears and then gone. I suggest you stop caring for me, or your kindness is sweet, but you have to be wise with your kindness. I can't stop with that, sorry. That's not how I work. No, you're not the wrong person to give it to. I don't think so. No, you don't. You do deserve kindness, Amit. Why is it always the wrong people who are ashamed of themselves? It's always the arrogant fools who are so cocksure of themselves and they never feel shame even though they should. And then people who really didn't do anything bad, they are ashamed. It's You could raid an RNG manipulation channel called Infinite Omniverse. I'm not sure if you heard of them. No, I haven't. But that would be a good idea, yeah. Peas? Okay, Phantom Fox, peas. Hunting in Generation 1 at the moment, along with Generation 3. Was doing Gen 2, it decided to switch me to at least get the legendaries in Generation 1. I actually, what I'm interested in is doing a shiny hunt of Missing No, but I need to know what the, like when you're doing the method that you're doing, you need to know which stats give you the shininess, because back then it was IVs that determined the shininess. And yeah, I don't have the information necessary to determine when a Missing No is shiny or not. But that would be fun, doing a shiny hunt of Missing No. Then I can finally say I have a shiny Missing No. Could raid someone called Hybrid Hero. Streaming something to do with Pokemon, alright. There are no heroes. In life the monsters win. George R.R. Martin. Well, they think they're winning, but they're essentially failing later, or losing later. Looking like what, when the Stantler appeared last time, I'm looking what kind of calibration I had, because that seemed to work. And I'm gonna do that. Phantom, is that your pupper? Yeah, very good doggo. Someone called Ezrevin Mortinifnl. Yeah, exactly. Mirror me. There's something other than mom and dad that I think is a good reason to live. My ambition to start helping those who can't help themselves. But I'm afraid I'm not good enough even for help. No, if you have that mindset, Ahmed, you are already better than so many people in this world. Only by having that mindset alone. Trying to feel better, my mind is my worst enemy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sometimes just it's your own psyche that's your worst enemy. It sucks. Alright, what do I get now? Not a shiny. Let me see. Ah, hey there, Bryce JW. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. That was the YouTuber who his stream got randomly recommended to me. And I just entered. I wanted to see what it's about. And now, well, he told me he's gonna come to my stream as well. And now here he is. So hopefully you had fun. You had a long stream there. Good luck with the shiny hunt. Yeah, thanks. Until now, it was not so lucky. Like to get some other Pokemon in Generation 1 too. Namely the starters Snorlax, Lapras, Eevee, Omanyte, Kabuto, Aerodactyl, to name a few, maybe Scyther. Yeah, and if you do the glitch, then Mew. That would be doable as well. Yeah, I thought about also streaming some Generation 1. Why not? I have the games. As in, I still have the games. I grew up with them. Right, I'm trying to find that calibration. No, not 0. It wasn't that. I don't find it. Well then, I'm gonna continue with that one. You should? Yeah, I thought so for a long time. Wanted to stop by and show my support. Yeah, it's really kind of you, thanks. Please leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you, Goth Girl, Head of Marketing. Oh, I was about to read your message, Ahmed, but then you retracted it. Oh, maybe we'll just stay here in this patch. I'm liking it a lot. I already got all the legendaries in Generation 2 except Raikou and Entei, and that was a blast. Oh, well, in Generation 2 you can actually up your shiny odds up to 1 in 64 if you breed shinies, because shinies are determined by IVs. If you have 2 parents at the daycare who are shiny, then your odds are really high. Oh, she's your sister's dog, but she's also yours. It's a very good doggo. No, my comments are pathetic, self-loathing from my hellish origin. No, not pathetic. I've seen pathetic, and this is not it. Yes, streamed a long time. Also, thanks for being so nice to me. I'm glad my stream is getting recommended. Be right back. Alright. I mean, that's just the way I've been raised. Be nice. Why shouldn't you be nice? Unless you don't give me a reason to be nice, then if you're rude, then okay. not taking that, but yeah. I wish people just had more manners in general. Oh, you're working on the larvita from that method? Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean that is the most fun part of shiny hunting in Generation 2. And I'll definitely be trying that. I'm actually saving up for saving some money. Setting money aside to get a 3DS capture card. And then, I mean, I have Pokemon Crystal on my 3DS. I actually bought it like that as well. I mean, I have it like my childhood game. But in that one, I actually can shiny hunt the Celebi, and I think that would be a fun hunt to do. Feel like I'm nothing but a big useless trash. No, Ahmed, no. Can't help anyone. He says that after having cleaned a huge house for his family. Can you believe it? Not even himself. I'm crying as I'm told. Oh no. Oh, Ahmed. Feel like I'm the devil. No, why is it always the wrong people thinking they're the devil? Why? Like, I've seen evil people. Like, really disgustingly devilish, vile people. And you're nowhere near that. Goes to you as well, Kinox. No, this is not true. This is your depression telling you that, but it's nonsense. Do not believe the lies in your head. I've gotten Gligar, Stantler, Smeargle, all the other X1. Yeah, the odd egg is a really good one. Maybe something else. I'm looking for Stantler right now, but let's see if it appears. It has appeared in the past, but I always fled. Right, no. Alright. Sorry about that. But no, this is not true, Ahmed. What happened when you were so happy? Remember that day? When you came into the stream and you said you had such a wonderful day. Don't you want to have a day like this again? And I'm very certain that it will happen, it will come again. No, you're not in the Antichrist either. I mean, were you Christian or are you Christian, Kinox? If so, I don't think Jesus has abandoned you. At least that wouldn't be logical with the descriptions of a omniscient and omnibenevolent God. No, Ahmed, please. I wish I could just give some of my happiness and just put it in you two's head. Just be happy now. I don't think Jesus has abandoned you, Kinox. Yeah, I wish I could transfer happiness. I mean, that you two are hurt like this, yeah, the world can be disgusting. That is unfortunately a reality that I have to face every day as well. But still, you can be a beautiful flower in a disgusting forest, if that makes sense. My name is mentioned in the Bible loads in the Old Testament. Well, that depends. If you have a specific name, then yeah, certainly. You can still change your name, Kinox. You can change it if you want to cut all ties with him. Why not? The irony to me means honored by God, and I'm the least honored in my life. That's what you think. But you can change your name if you think that kind of makes you feel bad, having that name. Anyway, I apologize for me talking about my own thoughts. No need to apologize. Such an arrogant, shameful... No, you're not, Ahmed. Arrogant? Oh no, I've seen arrogant people, Ahmed, trust me. Oh boy, you're nowhere near that. Like, I've seen delusional arrogant people. Like, really delusional amounts of arrogance. As in, they would probably think they could stop a train by their own hands just because they're freaking awesome or something. No, it's okay, Ahmed. That's who I am. I'm always listening. Yeah, that's a good question, Golf Girl. It's a really good question. Or maybe she just realized that that was not consensual later. Sometimes that happens as well, unfortunately. As dark and grim as it sounds. Really hate myself so much. I hope that one day you're not gonna hate yourself anymore. 'Cause why hate yourself? Do you deserve that hate? Everyone just come cuddle by the campfire together, yeah. I mean, I hope that at least you'll find some joy in my streams. That's what I always hope. No, you don't deserve every last ounce of hate. I can name you people who would deserve that, and you're nowhere, you're not even in the top 1,000 worst people on Earth. Not even in the top 1 million. Probably even not in the top 1 billion, to be honest. So, like, just believe me, there's much worse out there. Really much worse. But it's always the disgusting monsters who don't think of themselves as disgusting, what the hell? There! Oh god, brain. Disgusting monsters. They think that they're gods. One of the things I try to do in my fictional story is to make characters that reference life problems so that they may send a message to the viewer. At least that I would say to you, both of you, Kinox, and you, Ahmed, as well. Continue with your writing. Writing on my fictional story That has helped me heal a lot. I think writing is a really good introspective tool for that. And hopefully you'll find the peace, the inner peace that you deserve. And yeah, we're pretty much listeners here. That's true. I mean, I still know so many secrets from random kids who told me theirs decades ago, and like I've since had not have contact with them because I don't know where they are. But I still remember the secrets, and I will not tell anyone. Because I respect that vow I took for them. Nameless Father is a message to remind people of the corruption. Which corruption? Societal corruption? Like moral corruption? Systemic corruption? Or just corruption as a concept in general? Right, this is the last reset. And wow, well, kind of disappointing in terms of shinies. Only one and it fled, but oh well. Hopefully tomorrow I will get more shinies. And as always, thank you so much for being part of the stream. And hopefully I'm gonna see you all tomorrow. So as always, have a good one, goodbye, and good night.